Namaste everyone. I welcome each one of you to Udaya's classroom. In today's class, we are going to be talking about importance of delegation following to the last topic, delegation. Right? Come, let's get started with the class. Importance of delegation. Why delegation is important in an organization? Because as per the management perception, if we look at the meaning of management, management is a process or series of getting the things done through the people. Here, things refers to work. So, how can we get the works from the people? Through delegation only. We are passing the authority to the subordinates, right? So, delegation is very important in an organization to have a effective and efficient management in the organization. Come, let's see the importance of delegation one by one. The first importance of delegation is basis of management hierarchy. Basis of management hierarchy means in an organization, the people have to be arranged in a hierarchical position, right? So putting up the people in the right places. So hierarchical order, people should be put up in order to work effectively in an orderly manner in an organization. So people will be understanding the hierarchical position and the relationship among the employees to whom they are supposed to report after the completion of their task, right? So I have just taken a hierarchical position in any educational institutions or schools. Okay, so the first position may be secretary or correspondent who are in the management position, and next to them principal or vice principal, they will be in the next cadre, and under the principal, vice principal, next subordinates will be there, maybe HODs for different subjects, and under the HODs, teachers. So each and every organization and institutions will have different hierarchical structure, but more or less the positions will be same only, but they used to keep different names like in charges, floor in charges, different names they used to keep. Okay, now here the hierarchical relationship people can understand easily, that is teacher and HOD's relationship, reporting relationship, and HOD's principals or vice principal relationship, and principal or vice principal secretary correspondent relationship. So here in this hierarchical order, what is happening? The relationship between the employees or subordinates, from superior to subordinates, is very clear. So orderly working structure, if we prepare properly, the working environment will be very pleasant and they will be very clear in their relationships, mostly in their reporting system. So orderly functioning of an organization or institution will take place when they work with proper hierarchical order. So basis of management hierarchy will take place in the delegation. So how the delegation will take place here? The top level management secretary or correspondent will be passing the work to the next level subordinate, and the next level subordinate will pass the work to the next level, and it will go to the last subordinates, right? So that is how the delegation passes downwards. Alright, having understood about the first importance of delegation, let's quickly move on to the next delegation, effective management. So this is the second importance of delegation, effective management. So the management will be very effective in an organization because of this delegation. How it will be very effective, we can see here. So after delegating the day-to-day routine work of an organization to the next level subordinates, the top level people can concentrate in the key areas or key activities of an organization. What could be key areas? Maybe core areas. Maybe they can plan for the new venture, new plans they can structure, and different level of plannings they can work out. A lot of other works they will be having. So that is the reason why delegation should be done to the subordinates. Okay, so the top level people who are called superiors, they will be concentrating in the key areas. So that is how the effective and efficient management will take place through delegation. That is the reason why delegation is important. And moving on to the next importance, employee development. How come delegation will give employee development? Because the employees of an organization will take up their opportunities. They will take up the superior's order as opportunity, and they will try to perform well in their activities, and they will try to give their best performance in an organization. Say for example, top level giving some work to the next level subordinates. So they will take up as opportunity to show their talents and skills to the superiors. So it will develop the employee, and their personal skills also will get developed. Moving on to the next importance, motivating employees. Delegation will be motivating employees. How the delegation will be motivating employees? Because when they are in the hierarchical position, they will be feeling very happy, and they will be holding authority position. So being in the authority itself will be a very good motivating factor. Alright, when they are in the authority position, they will try to give their best performance in an organization. So when they give best performance, for their excellence, they will get appreciations from the superiors. So when the superiors appreciating for their best performance, they will get motivated, and apart from that, they will get very good self-confidence when they perform their task effectively and efficiently. So in that perception, delegation will be motivating the employees. And moving on to the next importance, that is better coordination. So delegation will give you better coordination in an organization, because already we have discussed the elements of delegation, that is authority, responsibility and accountability. When we give all these elements through delegation, naturally the coordination will be very good in an organization, because the people, those who are working in the organization, they know the subordinates and superiors relationship and the reporting system. Better coordination will take place. It will be an automatic process in an organization. So that is the reason why delegation is important. And let's quickly move on to the last importance, that is facilitation of growth. So the delegation will be giving very good facilitation of growth. So facilitation means simplifying the growth opportunities, right? So when an organization following delegation, people will be very trained. Those who are working in an organization, the employees will be very trained employees. They will become very competent workers. So in future, if the organization wanted to open a new venture, people will be ready to take up the higher positions, and even trained employees will give training for the subordinates. So all these things will be happening through delegation. So facilitation of growth also will be persist in the organization,